What if everything we know about reality is wrong? What if life, your life, isn't just a product of the universe, but the very reason the universe exists at all? That's the core idea behind biocentrism, a controversial yet fascinating theory proposed by scientist Dr. Robert Lanza. In his book, Biocentrism, How Life and Consciousness Are the Keys to Understanding the True Nature of the Universe, Lanza argues that life and consciousness are not byproducts of the cosmos, but the very foundation of it. According to him, space and time are not external, absolute realities. Instead, they are tools our minds use to organize information. In other words, reality doesn't exist without an observer. This flips the traditional scientific narrative. Normally, we're taught that the universe came first, billions of years ago, and eventually life evolved. But biocentrism challenges this, suggesting that it's actually life and consciousness that give birth to the universe. Without perception, there is no reality. The theory is partly inspired by quantum physics. In quantum experiments, particles behave differently when they are being observed. This so-called observer effect is still debated, but it raises a key question. Is observation essential for reality to exist? Lanza thinks so. Biocentrism claims that death may not be the end either. If consciousness creates reality, then what happens when the body dies? Lanza suggests that consciousness could continue, perhaps in another universe or dimension, though this part leans more into speculation than science. While mainstream scientists are skeptical and the theory lacks empirical proof, biocentrism invites us to rethink everything. What if our minds don't live in the universe, but the universe lives in our minds? Think about it. Maybe the cosmos isn't a cold, indifferent machine. Maybe it's alive because you are.